Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Vic here. It is Wednesday, June 24th. Coming to y'all with a trade recap, and I'll be going over the trade we took today. We took a dub back in the winning column after yesterday. Unfortunate loss, but I'd still take that trade 10 out of 10 times. Bounce back day. Let me show y'all P&L on the day. $16,132 on the day, 7,000 across the Lucid all evals, 5,100 across the alpha. Three of these are funded, and $3,708 on the day on Apex. All of these are funded. So today was my biggest winning day. I'm gonna show y'all after, but today was my biggest winning day. In terms of like P&L, we had, I think it was a $730 something day, something like that. So let's break this trade down real quick. It was a super, I feel like it was a super simple day. I don't think a lot of people traded this or took this. I didn't see. I thought there would be. I definitely thought there would be, but I guess not. Looking after the fact, and I do understand it, but coming into today, I was bearish. Like, I'm still bearish, but we have been consolidating. We really didn't have much higher time frame gaps. Initially, I wanted to see all the Asia high get swept and this 15-minute gap get swept, which is also a 30-minute or around a 30-minute intermediate high. But we had no, like, this whole leg was respected, I guess, by this 1 hour gap tap, and we still are super bearish. And this was my yesterday's draw, so I'm thinking if we get some type of tap into here, or perhaps London high to then continue lower. But now that I'm looking at it, this, what was this? No, we didn't go up to Asia high, never mind. But anyways, coming into today, the market was about to open. I did see that we had a 30-minute gap forming, unfilled 30-minute gap. So because we are still so bearish, just depending on what the structure looks like and how it looks, I would consider taking a 30-minute gap tap to then continue lower. Then, as we can see, market opens, instant displace higher. We come tap into this unfilled 30-minute gap. Then we started to chop around for a little bit. Initially, I didn't know if I wanted, because we had this 1 minute inverse, 2 minute, then we had the 3 minute, which is the one I end up taking, right? But as we can see, we start getting huge displacement downwards. We low-key resweep the high. Not even low-key. I'm pretty, and if I remember correctly, it might be an SMT as well. Okay, no SMT. But anyways, I took it off of this. I'm not gonna lie, in live time, I thought it inversed. So I count this as a front run. I thought it inversed in real time. It did not. Realistically, I think I should have pulled, but I think there was a lot of conviction in this play. So I did not pull. My entry was around here, and all I wanted to target was this wick low. It just stood out. So it was a 1 to 2. Asia low could have been the draw, but I really didn't care to hold that far. So boom, and as we can see, it was a clean trade. But also, one thing I need to start remembering is, if I don't get the highest time frame inversion, I could still take something like, in reality, I could take something like a 30-second change in state, 30-second change in state with a what it had just been the, never mind. I take back what I'm saying, because it wouldn't have happened on this one. But anyway, stops at body close, TP at this wick low, and we in 3 minutes, we hit TP. Great trade, great bid. Thank you, God. Like, thank you, God. We go bounce back win. After yesterday's L that broke the streak. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let me show y'all, bruh. Let me show y'all P&L on the day. 726 across 8 funded accounts. Then around almost a 1,500 day on the evals. So the evals are back up. Evals are up 100. 500. Hopefully I could pass the evals by the end of the week. Hopefully. So Thursday, Friday, hopefully they're great days. Yeah, Thursday, Fridays are great days, hopefully. Then if Thursday, Fridays, let me not even start doing the math, but one winning day down, 4 more to go. Hopefully the goal is to get these to a 1,500 a 3K balance, so I can take another 1,500 payout. Then by the time they're at 1,500, my Apex account should be at 3,600 or 3,600 as well, so I should be able to take a max payout for this. So I really want to see if we can take a another payout before the month ends. Where my phone at? Let me look at the calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more trading days in the month, so it's definitely possible, but we'll see. Whatever. If it's God's will, we gonna get paid again. But that's all I got for y'all. Man, June's been a crazy month. I think we got news tomorrow. June's been a great month. Thank you, God. My payout still hasn't hit yet. They have not hit me. Like what? The cheese is not. Yeah, we got news at 7:30. Cheese is yet to hit my account. I'm just trying to go get my phone. But that's a quick little video for y'all today. Great day. Largest trade I've hit on these accounts. Hopeful to continue it going. Thank y'all, bro. It's just a matter of time. I've been saying it for the last 6 months. Why not us, bro? Why not us? We finna be rich as shit, bro. There's no doubt about that, bro. It's just a matter of time, bro. I love y'all. Why don't you Vic out, man?